Hey, what's going on, guys? The Crazy Glecker here. Excited to bring you our new, basically, NHL 16 BGM mode. I know it wasn't like the best last year, just because I don't know, it didn't get a lot of support. But I like making these videos, so obviously there'll be a lot more videos coming that aren't BGM mode. But I like making these videos, so I'm definitely gonna make these GM mode commentary things. And the Super Do Productions community has decided to take on the GM position of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yes, you heard that right. I've decided that the Toronto Maple Leafs they need to make the playoffs, they need to win a round, and they need to win the cup. And it's time to bring the Stanley Cup glory back to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yes, so that is our task. I think it's definitely a big step, but I think this team now with Mike Babcock, with all that stuff, with all the players, as you'll see, where are they here? We've got a lot of potential, and I'm excited to do a GM mode about this stuff. No, I don't want assistant coach help. All right, so here we got Van Riemsdyk. We all know him. Hopefully he won't get injured that much. Nazem Kadri. That's going to be a tough one. I don't know if we should trade or what we should do with him. Lupul, Boys, Bozak, or Abner. Like is good. I think he's going to be a good defensive winger. Smith, he's okay. Parento's great. I want to keep him. Komarov, of course, and Holland and Greeting. For defense, looks like we've got just the regular core. We've got a shittier defense to work with, but we can definitely. I mean, next year those guys are going to be great. And of course, Bernier and Sparks. I don't think Sparks is that bad, but of course we've got Carrick, McCallick, and Fraze. Connor Carrick is one of my favorite Leafs. McCallick is okay, and Fraze is okay. Yeah, that's actually not that bad of a lineup, if you ask me. As for the AHL, obviously Horton, Acarbello, Levo, Lipsick, Smith, Johnson. I like Johnson. He came from the Islanders. Gauthier, he's supposed to be pretty good, right? Top 6 forward. That's great. Looks like that's pretty much it. I know Connor Brown's supposed to be okay too. For defense, yes, defense here. Cowan's good. Hopefully, I don't know why he's down here, but that's good. Stuart Percy, yes. Harrington and Brennan and Campbell. Oh, Campbell's not very good. Scott Harrington, I'm surprised he's not a better potential, but that's okay. So for goalies, we've got Stalock, which is good. I'm glad we got him. And Bubio, he's okay. And of course, we've got Kasperi Kapanen and all these guys, Bell and Miller, and you know, all those scratch guys. I think this team doesn't look that bad. I personally thought it was going to look a lot worse the first year, but our NHL first line, and I mean, Kadri, Van Riemsdyk, and Lupul. I mean, that's not too bad at all. Already, like, we kind of have depth. Definitely not with the. I'm just gonna scout. I'll scout Canada over here, the OHL or WHL. Yeah, no, I don't think we have depth down the wings for sure, but it's just that defensive problem. We're kind of like a toned down version of the Penguins, as weird as that sounds. Like, they've got okay defense, but they don't have the best defense. We have really shitty defense, you know. So, I don't know. We'll see how this season goes. 3-3-1. We split those games. That's not too bad. Let me just manage our rosters here. Right, yes. Edit lines. Okay, so that's not too bad. That's 7 assists. Our first line's definitely getting it done. Boys, like, and... Alright, okay, so... fourth line's getting it done. Grabner's getting it done. I mean, Van Riem's... Kadri's doing what he's supposed to be doing. Let's see how the defense is doing. Okay. We need better from our defense here, but of course that was obviously expected. Now I wonder if Sparks has played a game. No, he hasn't. So okay, so that's not very good. Bernier, come on now. Yeah, these guys haven't played. You didn't put them in. Oh yeah, I turned off the coach. That's good. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and take those guys out. I believe it was, what am I doing here? Phrase, yeah, I don't need him. Corrado, yes, I think so. Yeah. And then I think that's it. Still searching here. I want to switch some for Cowan and them. I never trust the whole deadline thing. I know they're supposed to bring them up, but sometimes they leave the weirdest players down there, and then obviously you have to go through waivers and make sure. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bring Cowan up. Who else? There's one more. Is it Arcabello? Oh, I'm glad we got him. Timashov. He's good. Actually, he's great. He's gonna be great. Great player. I didn't know the Leafs actually had him. Obviously Mitch Marner, but let's see where. There, Carrick maybe? No, that's Sam Carrick. That's not Connor Carrick. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? He's gonna be pretty good at least. Sam Carrick, 78 overall. That's like a fourth liner. Hopefully he likes the fourth line because that's where he'll be. No, there's Arcabello anyways. I think that's it. I think that's all we need to bring up. I don't see anything. Maybe Brennan, maybe Timashov if I feel like it. That sounds good for now. Hopefully these guys can, upgrade our little defensive core here because I think we should switch down around these lines a bit because they just weren't producing. Grabner was good, Like was bad. Smith, Boys, and Like maybe be better because Grabner and Bozak and Parenteau might be better. The fourth line was great, keep that. Maybe switch Like, I don't know. We'll see. Does Leo Komarov need to come up? I feel like he's way better than the fourth line, that's why it's bothering me. I feel like he can do much better than that. I feel like Parenteau should go up there. Let's just see here. I think Loop will, yeah, definitely accent that line. I just feel bad that Komarov is all the way at the back. I think he's better than that. I don't know, he's not complaining at least, that's good. We do need, fourth liners, third liners that don't complain that they're on the third line, right? Like is getting better. Holland is just the same, but Like is good. I like Brooks Like. I'm glad he's a good addition. We'll put him in the fourth line. We'll put Leo Komarov up there. And he was a center before, so his centering is better than Holland, right? Yeah. So there we go. All right, so that's fixed around. Now we should put Carrick in. Oh, what am I thinking? Yeah, Cowan. Should put Cowan in. Carrick, I'm sure he'll get his time to shine. But yeah, okay. So our defense isn't looking too bad. I mean, Robidas he's old and he's slow, but he's good at defense, which is good. That's what we need. Yeah, I'm thinking a Gardner and a Robidas. A Riley and a Robidas, Gardner, Cowan, and then unfortunately Hunwick and Marincin. Although Hunwick isn't too bad. He's like Robidas. He'll hopefully accent that line really well. Maybe I should change it up. Maybe it should be Hunwick and Gardner. No. Let's see how they do now. As for special teams, I don't know why Gardner and Riley are there. I think I should change that up. Maybe not. But I like Grabner, Bozak, and Boys. Although, yeah, because Grabner's a great scorer. So, and Boys is a good scorer too. Maybe we should change. Yeah, I agree with that because Boys is a right shooter, so we can set up that Ovechkin one-timer with him. You never know. Obviously, first line. Yes. Yeah, I don't like Marincin there. I think we need to change it to somebody else. Cowan's already on. Yeah, Robidas. Just because maybe we can set up that one-timer. I don't know. But I don't think Marincin's good enough to be on the power play. I don't know. That's just me. I think, yeah. Robidas, Riley, Gardner, Cowan. I think that's good enough. So yeah, definitely change Marinson again for Robodas. I just don't think he's good enough for the power play. As for the penalty kill, oh yes, Marinson's out, Robodas in. I think they just changed him because he was a two-way defender. But yeah, I think like Komarov, Bozak, and Smith. Smith is a good penalty killer, so I think him and Bozak will do well, and then obviously like and Komarov will be a force out there. Robodas and Riley, just because Riley is more of an offensive defenseman. I think Like will be better than Smith. Just had to change up the shots there, but yeah, I think if we put Like in the top, I think that'll be better than Smith, and then Bozak I think can stay, I guess. Obviously switch up the, I just want to switch up the hands. The shot shooting right should be on the right side, shooting left should be on the left side, especially on the penalty kill. 4-on-4, I wonder if we could leave Marincin in there. No, maybe, I think we should change him. With Gardner, yeah, we'll keep him. Just because, obviously, there'll be, we'll switch, maybe, yeah, no, we'll leave that there. Just because, obviously, we have to use all of them because it's 4-on-4. As for 3-on-3, I think we should switch it up. We shouldn't just have 3 forwards. We shouldn't just have 1 forward and 2 defensemen. We should switch it up throughout the lines, just so we can, you know, change it up if we want to. You know what I mean? Like, just so, say they're using 2 defensemen, we'll use like 2 defensemen, or you know, we'll use 2 forwards. Maybe we can, you know, get past them. Whatever. So as for the defensemen, yeah, I think Lupul, Parenteau, Gardner, Cowan. I don't think Holland should be in there. I think it should be like, yeah, I'm thinking like, because he's good at face-offs too, right? And he's got good defensive category. With Parenteau on there, that'll be great. Robodas can be taken out. I obviously think that he's not offensively inclined enough, especially with, you know, the kind of offense we can put out here. Van Riemsdyk, Riley, that's going to be a killer line, especially with Kadri. I think that's good 3-on-3s. Obviously extra attackers, that's good. Shootout. Yeah, I think Kadri should go way before Riley. Yeah. Goalies, Bernier, Sparks, easy. I think Bernier needs to step it up a little bit more, but anyways. As for this, I'm wondering if McCallick is going to get mad for being scratched. I hope not. But I just, you know, I don't really have any room for him. I want Colin Greening out there. He's a good physical player. He'll definitely be good for that 4th line grit. And that's what I like. Do I change or do I not change? Yeah. Oh, I won't change him, but I forgot about the AHL lines. I guess I'll just put in like Horton or something. Maybe not Horton. Oh yeah, I'll put in Kapanen. Wonder why he's not out there. Smith, yes. More errors. Oh, defense. Oh, we can put, what's his face in defense? Not Percy. Not Brennan. Frank Corrado, that's it. Because he was scratched, so that's good. I guess everybody wins with that one. Yeah. What do we got in the extras? Extra attacker. Oh, come on. Whoo-hoo. I guess we'll put in Corrado. Great. I don't really care anymore. The AHL sucks. So, moving on here. I think that's good. I think our rosters are good. Oh, hi, you're online now. Yeah, let's simulate through a few of these games. Let's get her done. Oh, yeah, do I want to dismiss this? Yeah, I don't think we need to do that right now. Let's just do the regular sims. So what I was thinking was I could sim to the last game, and then just you know, full sim like this. I don't know, like this is simming as well, but you know, gameplay sim, I guess you could call it. So I'm thinking we could gameplay sim obviously the first game because we want to see how everybody does in their first game against Montreal. And yes, we get the first goal. Van Riemsdyk, that's good. First line getting her done again. Oh, Borneval. Okay, that's strange. Gotta get some defensive coverage on him. Okay, so that's good. One. Oh, Mike Brown. Yeah, right. Alright, so that's probably the third or fourth line, guys. Come on. Nice, loophole. First line, getting her done again. Oh, that's the fourth line. Our two scoring lines are getting her done. That's good. That's really good. Especially on Price. Oh, come on, come on. Let's take her down. Let's win it up. That's great. I'm glad to see our first line getting her done here. And fourth line. Alright, so our penalty killers are doing well. Here's, we got another one. Yeah, that's another penalty kill. We're doing well with the penalty kill. 3 more minutes, boys. Let's get her done. Oh, Parento. That's the first line. Oh, Van Riemsdyk again. And then Komarov with the empty netter. That's great. That's 6-2 against Montreal, against Price. That's awesome. Let's just see our stats here just to make sure. I want to see who got the minuses, because I want to see if that's going to be a problem. So the third line, right, with boys? No, that's the second line. Alright, that's okay, I guess. Colin Greening got -2, so I guess I don't know what that's about, but we'll see how that goes. Lupo got a +1. That's good. I thought it was a -1 for some reason. Okay, so those are the 3 stars. You can see Bernier's doing well. That's good. We need more of that out of him. But I don't think he's going to be consistent, just like in real life. So anyways, if you missed the first part, or if you're skipping through the video, I just want to sim through the rest of these games here. And then I want to, the last game of the month, I want to, oh, that's an injury. Holland, oh no, oh shit. That's good that we, actually, yeah, that's not that bad. Just put Holland in there, and maybe we can get Arcabello. That's good, Arcabello, I like him. Good American player. Gritty, you know. That's good that we have him to replace in the fourth line. Anyways, we have to change around these power plays. We do. Penalty kill, that's right. Wonder if we can just leave Arcabello. Yeah, I'm sure we can just leave him. Could we? Do we really need somebody? Oh, Smith. Kadri, Smith, Bozak, Holland, Smith. Yeah. Maybe. Kadri. We'll see how Kadri does. I just want to see how he does with the whole defensive thing. Alright, I think we're good. Anyways, so we're going to sim the rest of these games here. And that's a shootout win, that's good. We're just going to see how... yeah, we're just going to see... Okay, that's good for rookies. And looks like is back from injury. Do we keep him? Yeah. Or, not keep him, but, you know, change the lines up. Oh, Arcabello's doing well. Oh, I don't know if we should... Oh, he's got an assist and he's got a +1. 4 shots in the fourth line. That's pretty good. Oh, he's playing the best in the fourth line. Oh, I guess if you exclude the 2 goals that Holland got. Oh, do we keep him? I think we should take out Greening. Greening hasn't been doing it for us. Let's see how that goes. Yes, substitute with Greening. We're gonna sim... okay, I just want to explain what we're doing. We're simming the rest of the month here, and then real-time simming the last game of the month. Whew, got that out of the way. Now I can explain what's going on. So I'm just going through the lines here, and basically, first line, getting it done. Second line's alright, so that's what we kind of expected. It doesn't look like, well, it looks like we're middle of the pack, just like we were at the start. We've got a few losses in there, but we've got a couple wins. We've got a good shootout wins. We've got 2 shootout wins, so that's always good to see. Our shootouts are getting it done. I kind of expected that to be one of our strong suits. We've got so many talented players. But just, you know, I don't know why they can't get it done, you know, real time. But for some reason, even in the real game, like we've got Kadri, Van Riemsdyk, Riley. You know, I don't know why we can never get that done. We've got good players, just can't get it done. I wonder if it's depth. I mean, the shootout, you don't really need depth. You've just got, what, 6 shooters? I guess if it goes on and on and on, but that's probably why we do so well with our skilled players there. Win against Arizona wasn't too tough, no offense. Okay, Scott Harrington's able to play. I don't care about the AHL, though. I got confused. I was wondering if he was on a regular team. I guess let's take out Louvre while we're here. I would normally ignore this, but I guess while we're here we might as well put him in. Just because he needs that experience, right? Alright, so let's simulate the rest of this shit. New York Rangers, that's a tough win. That's a tough win. We got it though. And Smith is injured. That's definitely in the AHL. Or I mean NHL. Ha! So, I'm wondering if we could bring we have a couple people that we could bring up. We could bring up Like, we could bring in yes, McCallick and Greening, that's good. We could definitely bring him in. We can bring in McCallick. I think we should bring in McCallick. Yeah. Just because he needs some playing time. Put Like up there, put McCallick on the fourth line. Get that done there, just to see how McCallick plays, see if he's better than Like on the fourth line. I don't know, we don't know. Arcabello's time, I think it's time for him to be somewhere. I mean, he's doing so well, so we might as well put him somewhere in the power play or the penalty kill. Like is doing okay. Let's see. Oh, that's right, we sim this game. Real-time sim, let's go. I'm excited to see how we do against Pittsburgh because I think they're, you know, the team that's most like us in the league. They have talented players, but not a talented defense. Oh, and I say that, and their defense just scored. Ian Cole. But Kadri gets one back. First line, I swear to God, they're better. I mean, even against the likes of Crosby, well, so we think. Sestito on Sparks. Sparks is in net. Oh, that's surprising. Although Sparks is doing well. That's 7 shots. Like, I mean, for what? He's a 75 overall. That's not bad. I love his pads in real life. They're so cool. His not his blocker, but his what are they called? I'm not a goalie. I think just his pads, right? Right? Leg pads, knee pads. Nick Bonino. Oh no, it's 3-1. We can still get it back. I think Nick Bonino's second line, right? Maybe third. Maybe fourth. No, definitely at least the third line. Oh, Mata. Another defenseman. They're getting me for this, but our power play's doing, our penalty kill's doing well. We've killed a couple of penalties so far, which is good. I love seeing that. I love seeing that we don't have to make any adjustments to the special teams. Looks like we're gonna lose this one for sure. We're done. Nah, that's all right. I think that's basically just our core team. The special teams did well. They killed the penalties. No power play goals though, but I don't think we had one. Morgan Riley with a -3. Wow, we need our defense may be worse than we thought, or than I thought. Not we. Okay. Well, nothing really you can do about that yet. I'm thinking about making some trades, I guess. We've got like a plethora of forwards that we won't need, especially like McCallick if he's not playing very well. He doesn't like the ice time, so that's upsetting for him, I guess. Not for me. But that's good. 7 assists. Their plus minuses aren't that good though. -1, +2, +1. That's not very good. Although 5 and 5, 1 and 6. Oh, okay. Grabner's getting it done for the second line as well, and same with. Oh, they're all getting it done. 4 and 4. 1 and 2 and 2. That. I guess that's okay. McCallick is bad. That's horrible. Oh, Mark Arcabello is doing so well. 2 goals. And a plus-minus of 3. That's the best on the team, is it not? Okay, I guess we haven't checked defense yet. Okay, Morgan Riley had a -3 in that game, but he's +8. That goes to show you that was just a bad game. Maybe it was the first line, I don't know. Plus minus, okay, the first line's great. That's awesome. Okay, so defensive core on the first line is doing well. Ooh, -4 with that. Oh, he has 16 penalty minutes? Ooh, okay, so maybe we need to switch up Cowan because he's not doing very well. Gardner's okay. Marinchin's doing okay, yeah. May need to switch up Hunwick, Cowan. Hunwick he's a plus-minus of 0, so that's, I guess it's, you know, better than half the team anyways, so. As for goalies here, Spark. Okay, that's okay. Oh, that goals against average is bad. Oh, but same with Bernier. The save percentage is okay. But that's you know, that's not enough, that's not good enough numbers for it to be, you know, that kind of goaltender. starting goaltender. But Ben Smith, we're missing a little bit, 4 assists. The rest haven't really played much. Greening has, what, a -2? And his stats are okay. Yeah, so -2, 2 penalty minutes. I guess he's not that tough of a guy. But he hasn't played much anyways, so... Like, I'm not saying he's not a tough guy, but I'm saying, like, he hasn't been that kind of tough guy role for us yet, unless he hasn't just played any games. But I'm thinking we're making some trades here, boys. It's time to make some trades. Is it Cowan that's got to go, or is it McCallick? You know, we have such good players, but they're just not doing well with our team. You know? Cowan is like a negative whatever. And, I don't know. McCallick's not doing very well either. Like's good. Grabner's good. McCallick. Like's good. I don't think we're going to trade him, but McCallick we might have to trade. Just want to go down the list and see first. See what we're working with here. See if we can, you know, get rid of somebody. We don't want to get rid of Carrick. He's going to be good. Maybe Greening. Thinking Greening. He just hasn't done it for us, you know? He hasn't been that tough guy we need to, you know, we need to have. I'm just wondering if we could get... Oh, I think they're too expensive. Trade value is too much for them. Tanguay would be nice to have. We need that depth, and I'm sure he wouldn't mind playing on the 4th line, but he's too much. Let's see, who wants Greening? Oh, Gianta and Legwand. But they, you know, they might be too bad. Looking at his stats here, and he's getting old. I mean, he's a great player, but I don't want to take on a contract like that. You know, I know it's just 500,000 more, but yeah, there's no way. Too much for, you know, too much salary. I don't think I want Gianta either. Let's see, Chicago, Colorado, Dallas, Detroit, Edmonton. No. Maybe. No. They don't want him. Nobody wants him. We don't even want him. Ugh. Elias is too much, I think. Maybe we can get a pick out of him. Just because, you know, I think we need our draft picks. I think the first year is going to be bad for us. But the second... Let me just get into a better position. The second or third year is when we're really going to hit it. Pavel Zacha. Oh, he's going to be a great player. They got anybody for us here? Queenville, maybe. Top 9 forward, that's not too bad. He's only 19 years old. He's got some room to grow. I mean, he's got more room to grow than Greening does. I think Greening's, what, 30? I don't know. Ben Thompson, bottom 6 forward. I think that's... it's a little much, I guess, but... I don't think the Islanders have anyone to trade. Neither does New York. Ottawa, maybe. Philly, no. Pittsburgh, no. San Jose, no. San Jose. Yeah, I don't think many people have stuff to trade for Greening. Maybe we should just keep him. Maybe we should trade somebody else. I'm trying to think. I don't want to trade Carrick. He's too good. Let's just look at all our people. Smith, maybe. Not Greening. Take away Greening. Oh, they want him. Oh shit, they want him. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's go for a draft pick. I'm done trying to, you know, get picks for him. We should definitely take the Edmonton Oilers one, because that's going to be you know, a better pick for us. Theodore... Who do they got? I want to at least get a player. I think. I want a pick and a player. I don't know why. I don't think we're going to get that, but I want to at least try, you know what I mean? Let's see. Because if they want him, then we can at least work something out. Maybe we can retain some of his salary, but before we do that, let's just see if we can throw in a pick here. A worse pick. We've got a lot of picks in Toronto. That's going to be great for the draft. I think we're going to draft a lot of players. And second year is going to be great, but we might need to just go for the pick or the person. I don't know. I think we need to get rid of this salary. He's not good enough for this salary. Oh, I forgot. You need to... Oh, it's going to be tough trying to find a team that doesn't have enough players. Contracts. LA. LA, be my savior, please. Yeah, that's what I thought. Matt Green, don't do that. Okay. Alright, we'll figure something out. I'm determined to at least trade somebody by the time this is over, and we will. See if Pittsburgh's gonna give up. Oh, they want to give up all their picks. Come on now. See, that contract is too much. We may need to take away some of that salary cap. Vancouver maybe? Let's see, 4th rounder. I think he's worth a 4th rounder. At least. I mean, he's not a horrible player. He's just not fit for our team. Let's see here. We can definitely do something with the Kings. If he retain some of that salary, or maybe we can, you know, just trade it even for just a shitty player that just has, you know, a lower salary. Maybe Kemp. Oh, okay. Not Kemp. Not LA. Oh man, sorry about this. I just wanna trade for, like, I don't want the trade to be a shitty trade. Let's retain some of this salary. Might need to do 50%. No, I think that's good enough. Maybe a little bit more and we're good. Yeah, because I mean, I'd rather pay that than pay for, you know, somebody who isn't doing well in our team, who just isn't playing up to his standards, you know what I mean? And, you know, Huntwick is his best locker room buddy. Huntwick isn't that great, so come on. Oh! Okay, so I want to give up him, because he's pretty good. I didn't think so, but let's see if we can get, like, Kunackle or something. Connor Sheary, maybe? Good old American boy. Let's see if he'll just take the 4th rounder. Oh no, they can't take the 4th rounder. 6th rounder? Oh, yeah. Alright, get her done. That's great. Okay, so we got 2 more picks from the Pittsburgh Penguins. That's great. For Colin Greening, I'm happy with that. Yeah, you know, that's just going to enhance our next year. I'm just going to switch up the lines here. I'm not sure if he was just scratched, right? Yes, so we can bring up somebody from the AHL, you know, give somebody else an opportunity to shine instead of having the weight of that contract, as well as, you know, just a player that's not going to be doing well while somebody else can do better. So I think Lipstick, maybe, Phrase. I just want to make sure that we're not missing anybody here. Oh, Horton. We could bring up Nathan Horton. Yeah. You know, he's like a $5 million. Might as well use him. Anyways, guys, I'm burnt out after that trade, so I guess this is the end of episode 1. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure as hell did. I love making these videos. He looks good up here, and he's happy too. He's at an 80. That's not too bad. I'll just switch up these AHL lines, and I think we're good to go. Definitely leave a like if you guys enjoyed this series, or if you're going to enjoy the series. And just subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, or, you know, this channel is not purely NHL, so if you want to see any more videos like Forza, Call of Duty, just check out my channel and subscribe for more. And I will definitely catch you guys next time. Thanks a lot.